Hey guys!
So we're here to do the second video of today, as promised. Gwydion, 13 Days, lyric video, another band that crowdfunded their way into this record.
Yeah.
Isn't it incredible that both bands today are releasing new records, both play melodic death metal, and both crowdfunded their records? That's pretty amazing achievement from both bands. So these guys are from Portugal. We've done one of their videos, was From Hell to Asgard. I don't know if you remember that. It was like very Viking theme. Folky Viking. It was folky, but with a Viking storyline to it, right?
Yeah.
So I talked to the guitar player from this band, Gwydion, and he mentioned to me that this is going to be a much heavier album. It's not going to be as it's still going to have some folk elements, but it's not going to be as folky.
Yeah.
It's going to be more melodic death metal. It's going to be heavier, but it's still going to have the whole Viking storyline to it. So, if you will, it's going to be more Amon Amarth. Because Amon Amarth is really a melodic death metal band with Viking theme to their music, not a Viking metal band.
Yeah.
So this, to me, seems like it's going to be a little bit of a heavier album from these guys. He actually mentioned to me that he's not sure how fans are going to react to it because it's a little bit of a departure from their previous album, which was more folky. So, to me, I'm happy with what he said. Because anytime you can compare something with Amon Amarth, I'm good to go on that. So, 13 Days lyric video, Gwydion from their new album. Are you ready?
I'm excited.
Me too. Okay, let's do this. the album cover.
Yeah.
The name of the album is 13. Obviously. It says 13. All right. Dude, what did you think of that song?
I mean, anytime you can get me chanting the chorus right at the start, you know that you got a good song on your hands. Didn't
you like the fact that it was almost like a choir in that chorus?
Yeah.
Like it's a bunch of voices coming in together.
The thing is, what really, made me happy in this song was it was so heavy when outside of the chorus. Once it hit the chorus, though, it went back to like
super melodic.
Super melodic.
I agree with you. I think the song is very heavy, much heavier than from the one we did before, From Hell to Asgard. Not as folky, like I mentioned before. He said that to me. The song is super heavy, but when it gets into the chorus and you have all of those voices coming in almost as a choir, it becomes less heavy and more melodic.
Yeah.
The melody changes between the chorus and outside of the chorus. Outside of the chorus is a heavier song. Inside the chorus is a more melodic song. It's such a badass song, though.
Yeah.
How do you not sing along? Like you sing the lyrics, and it's impossible not to sing along.
And
like
it has all those the choir kind of aspects of the chorus. It's like, okay, time for me to jump in and sing.
Yeah, and imagine this song in a live setting.
Oh.
Like I can only imagine the whole crowd in a venue just singing along. It's one of those almost like anthem songs, a song that people will really get behind of it. And we'll just sing along every time it gets played live.
I feel like this should be in like a background of like a Viking movie, and they're all on their boats and they're ready to like attack, and then all you hear in the background is them singing, all the Vikings on the boat, them all
like chanting. Ragnar Lothbrok and all of them.
Yeah, and they're all chanting the chorus, and they're all fighting.
The album, from what I understand, the album is kind of a concept album which tells the story of the Viking. The Viking story of how it all started and how they went and they conquered land and that kind of stuff. So every song tells a little piece of the Viking overall Viking story. So that sounds really cool.
Vikings are cool.
Vikings are cool, and any album and any music that uses the Viking story and theme just makes the song 100 times cooler. Yeah. And this one, it was. I like the way they started with a boat just there, and then the boat is going into sea, and then just the lyrics popping up on the side. But to me, really, I go back to the real choir vibe to the chorus with all the voices coming in at the same time and singing. And I like the dynamic between that and the lead singer.
Yeah.
Because they say certain parts in the song, in the chorus, and then he comes in and he says the other lines. It creates a really cool dynamic, you know?
Yeah, because it goes like, he says something. Then
and then they 13 days, and then he says something else, and then they come all along 13 days, and then he says something else, and then for 14 days. It's really cool. I like that. It gives a really cool dynamic to that chorus. It's almost like he's the leader of the Vikings, and they're all chanting, and he's singing like the go to battle piece of the chant, and then all of them reply to him. You know, like if he was standing in the front of the boat with his sword out, getting ready to like launch an attack on some village or whatever.
That's what I'm saying.
And he goes, everybody, and then everybody sings that part, and then he says the other line. Everybody sings that part. I like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're all on a boat, and then he goes up to the front, and then he's saying those, and then everyone's like, for 13 days, and then he sings the other part, and then everybody in the boat. And then when the song ends, they hit the land, and they sing.
And they all just go and they just cause mayhem. Absolutely love this song. Absolutely incredible song.
If we ever have a chance to see Gwydion,
this summer when we go to Portugal, they're playing at the festival that we're going to, but not on the day
that we're going.
I don't know if they're playing on the day that we're going. I'm not sure, but I'm going to be in touch with these guys. If they have any show in Lisbon or in the surrounding areas while we're there, I would love to go see these guys live.
I'm bringing my horn.
You mean your drinking horn?
Yeah.
All right.
I really hope they allow me on the plane with my drinking horn.
Yeah, you can ask the stewardess for apple juice.
Yeah.
And then show her the horn, and she can pour the apple juice in.
Instead of giving me that little cup, I'm like, no, fill it.
Yeah, fill it up. To the rim, people, to the rim. All right. That was really enjoyable. I really enjoyed that song. All right, guys. This is it for today. This cool doubleheader of two bands with new albums coming out.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoy this as much as we did, because both songs were badass today. Both songs were badass. All right, guys. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.